Yeah, this game's also like hella loud.
Yeah, so I have my master volume turned right down, and I've also turned down all the other volumes instead of just master. I'm actually gonna stream my point of view too. Fuck it.
Well, it has to be better than mine. Because yeah, my gameplay might be just a little lacking.
Alright, slid up Streamlabs.
I see there's a guy in my Discord server talking about pig prolapse or something. That's nice.
Okay. This one.
Yeah, that is a super high quality thumbnail.
Why is my mic being so fucky right now? Jesus Christ.
You'd stop fucking your mic.
Let's have a look at this film. Oh my god, that's amazing.
I told you.
The highest quality thumbnails here. Awesome. I don't even know what my stream name is. New game who dis? Yep, that's right. Alright. Send us in and get searching.
It's understandable. He's Skid. He's like a legendary Rush guy. I was telling Z about a fucking legendary Russian guy by the name of Kalishnikov earlier. So I'm gonna start making all my passwords name like Kalishnikov, and he said, "Oh, even if you do, I don't know how to spell it."
Yeah. The most secure password.
The one that Z has no idea how to pronounce.
Or spell.
Or spell. That's two of my favorite Russian names is Kalishnikov and Kvastov. It's like both of those.
Understandable.
If I can like both of those names. I want the exotic Kvastov to come back to Destiny 2, but they won't do it. They won't.
No, it's been destroyed with like everything else, so.
No, I'm sure there's some lord like fucking Gaul came up and wiped his ass with it and it rusted and exploded.
Yeah.
Hello, Sleaze. This is like an off-brand fucking Blitz map. It says you're still in Sea of Thieves. I think that's because I was playing it earlier with Z. We went and did like one thing. Whoa. Alright, so maybe I put the sensitivity a little too high. Fucking penis. I don't like they have suicide so close to the control thing.
Yeah.
Oh, they're already on the point.
Alright, I can actually somewhat operate now. Yeah, so this is gonna be boot. This is bootleg fucking Battlefield 5. I see Z's already putting in work. I don't know any of this game's maps, so I'm gonna die just like my fucking ancestors would have. I'm gonna run in with a fucking gun, get shot in the face. It's gonna be fucking incredible. This is gonna be an incredible vantage point, I can feel it.
Oh, God. Where are you at? What number are you? You're going to spawn on 4. You are number 2. Okay. Oh, fuck.
That guy either fucking got dropped like a stone or he went prone not to get dropped.
probably rent prone. Oh my god. I ran around the corner with my fucking SMG and there was like 6 Germans staring at me.
There's another dude over here having a standoff with me.
There
Oh,
is
he's dead.
Lenin in this game, by the way.
He's fucking dead. Me and that guy were having like an honorable fucking showdown and somebody just deleted him.
Is that 5 AI just standing in the entrance of the house? Did me and you just run into each other and shoot each other?
Yes. Yes, we did. I hit him too.
Ow.
I'm committing war crimes.
Do it!
I'm hiding in some shrubbery. Oh! I had to drop on this entire squad, but I shit my pants and I missed. Fuck. Alright, which one of these are you?
I'm number 1, I think.
Oh my god. Gotta reload.
Get in this building in front of me.
Come on, bitch.
God damn, I'm missing so many shots now.
So I'm using a full auto.
I'm down. Give me a second. What is this game? This game is Enlisted. It's a brand new game that's coming out soon. This is currently the closed beta test for it.
Oh, I fucking ran out of ammo. That was tearing up some ass there for a second. Z would have been proud. I was running around with an automatic, panicking the entire time.
You'll realize hip firing guns in this game is pretty fucking effective. Because there's none of the bullshit like, hey, you might hip fire it, but you're gonna hit the ground in front of you because you can't aim hip fire it. No, it just goes straight.
I don't like the game's stamina. I wish you could run longer.
Use a character and level them up. You can select a perk that increases your amount of stamina. Oh yeah.
There's a fucking lot of screaming going on over there.
Yeah, they're capping the point.
Oh.
How I walked around the corner and you guys just staring at me. Oh my god.
I'm backing away
One
slowly.
fucking grenade in that building will kill so many people.
Well, yeah, all of our guys piled into this one place.
It's all the AI.
Some guy's gonna get pinta feed. One grenade. Whew. circled right back to where I was.
Oh, I don't know how I hit that shot.
Let's see what these controls are. Oh! That wasn't good.
What did you just throw?
I tried to throw a grenade. I was like, oh, let's just try and get the controls down here. Let me see if I can lob this thing. I forgot to yell Kobe. I think that's where I went wrong.
You fool. You should try get into my building. I'm in like a little shed that has sight lines down like both sides of the map.
Guess the climbing over shit in this game is some of the most janky fucking shit I've done. Ooh. That's a friendly that tried to shoot me. Bitch.
One and shit. Two.
God damn, the controls are so fucking weird. Oh, it got me. Everything about this game that I fucking experienced so far is just off-brand Battlefield. Like the controls, the control scheme, the weapons, the sound effects, some of the mechanics I've seen. Like every bit of it's like Battlefield, just not as fucking polished. You throw grenades like a girl. I throw grenades like a man, but they decided to use dimeridium on that windowsill, and so it blocked it.
Oh yeah, windows by the way, they absorb bullets.
That's nice. You can definitely tell it's from the War Thunder people, because every fucking... Even the soldiers, they all fucking control. Like a fucking tank. You got like a 10-foot fucking, There we go. You have to like fucking give everything a 10-foot wide berth. You climb over things, you gotta accept, you get ready for like the terrain difference. The rocking back and forth. But thank you for the 5 shekels, Corn. I appreciate that. So if any of you fucking intrepid 8 people that are fucking tuning into this shit for some reason, if you're thinking about getting the game, thus far I would say, don't do it.
That's right. Unit forward.
But you do go remember that it is in close beta, so
Yeah. Only 1. I actually got like 2 kills or something. Oh, look at that. That was number 7.
you got 6 kills.
Hell yeah. Did better than the majority of the team.
Yep.
I got the catalyst for the lever action. Destiny feels pretty nice. Pretty damn nice to hip fire. Yeah, I got that like a week ago. Maybe not quite. It's pretty nice. I got a rocket fast reload perk on mine. I think that's what I got, was Gunslinger or something like that. And so my character reloads so quick that the animation's actually bugged. So my character's fucking slamming his... Like, you could see the hand clipping into itself. That's how quick the bullets are getting put in. It's ridiculous.
We keep getting assault maps, Jesus. Oh, this is the one where we need to capture both points. This is gonna go wonderfully.
Will it always give me that brief on shit, or
Yeah.
just in case you forgot how to play the game a few seconds ago?
Yeah. Some of the controls are really weird, like if you have smoke grenades to throw it as a column, as funnel.
I'm gonna try killing some with keyboard and mouse. Maybe I won't go in there yet though. Oh, that would be heavy armor. I like the intuitive design on the fucking fence post, so it's just tall enough to where you shoot it and get like half damage on enemy. And see, I've gotten 2 kills so far with keyboard and mouse. So I'm a big kid now. I'm usually much worse on keyboard and mouse. Ooh, fuck, they blew up the fucking bunker I'm in. What's my character doing? Rubbing Vaseline across his face?
Fucking... God damn it. What number are you?
I'm not sure.
3. I was wrong. You're number 1.
I'm always number 1.
It's tank.
Ah.
Have a Molotov cocktail, bitch! It didn't work. I don't know why.
Coco. I'm gonna shoot it with my lever action.
Run away! I still like how in this game they made it so vehicles can't capture points.
That's like one of the only good decisions I've seen about this game, including its development. It's just that. Oh. Tank's still over here.
Yep, if I was an engineer right now, I would totally fucking make a anti-tank gun right here. But I'm not, so I'm just spawning a tank.
Some guy was watching that bunker window. You bitch, you got outlaw. Outlaw, flared magwell, corkscrew too. So can you guys in the chat hear me like fucking thumping around and moving my mouse and whatnot? That's the main reason I don't use it. It's because I know that my mic is on like a tripod on my desk. Have to adjust that sound again. There we go. I can hear myself think. Oh fuck, what is that, a mounted gun over there?
Yeah, someone made it. I'm getting rid of it now.
Oh, guy did a bombing run.
He killed himself, so I'm happy. Mounted gun is probably destroyed.
At least there's that. Teeny bit, I heard some, not sure if it was your mouse. Because I don't have a, like, I don't really have a super loud fucking, like that kind of mouse and keyboard combo where you can hear every little thing I do. But it's also not one of those, like, professional streamer ones that's designed just for this. Oh, that's
You
not
able to
good.
get on
Nope, there's a tank.
armor tank?
Hmm.
That tank is destroyed.
Okay. I'm gonna get in this trench.
Yep. If you can provide me cover, I need to repair my tank.
I'll try.
Tank is repaired. Never mind.
I was gonna say, I was like, is that, do I hear a propeller? Done so.
I guess we'll just hold A.
I mean, that's the, I don't know this map, but I know what one side of A looks like, so I just keep going up there.
Well, there's a tank coming this way.
Friendly or?
Enemy.
Oh. One of our boys just bombed it. Well, Z, I'm putting in some fucking work over here.
Yep.
I gotta reload.
I'm gonna try getting into the trench.
There's a fucking tank over there.
Your grenades, are they the dynamite or is it just normal ones?
I think it's dynamite.
That can destroy the tanks if you get it underneath, but if you get it right next to it.
What's the fucking keybind for that?
5? Question mark?
Well, I guess I'll just run up and find out.
Stay in the trench for now. If you're here.
Oh. I got shot by something. Make sure I'm in the trench before I do this.
Come on, game. Count you as not in combat. I think it's because you're on the point being captured.
I was gonna make a fucking comment about our teammates playing like AI that I remembered. Oh wait.
Most of them are.
Tank's
Tank is
back.
back.
Oh, I just fucking hip fired the guy with my lever action.
Might want to stay clear of the windows.
Don't worry about it. I threw fucking dynamite at the tank. I don't know if I got him or not. I don't think
No,
I
I think
did.
he moved. Oh god! I peeked my head around the corner of the fucking bunker and the tank's cannon's just staring at me. By the way, 23 seconds and then we lose because we have no more respawns.
Oh, fun.
Wait, that was a grenade.
I think so. Game audio's a tad low. Now they say the fuck. No, it's too low.
Feels bad, man.
I tried that. I feel pretty good. I was using keyboard mouse in that one because I got sick of the fucking controller's booty ass. control scheme.
Yeah.
Look at
So when you complete battles, you get like logistic things and all that. Let me see if you actually got any.
that. Weapons delivery or troops reinforcement.
Yeah. So you have one of each. In the top right, you can see how many you have.
One of each.
So yep. So you pick the country you want it on, and then you just do that, and you'll get weapons. That is the main reason, main way you get weapons in this game.
Hmm. There we go. Troop reinforcement. Julio
then-
Lee. This guy looks like
And then
this guy looks like he fucking ate a prune or something. Or a crab apple. Maybe he's about to like pucker up and kiss some chick he doesn't really care about. No, no. He doesn't look happy to be doing what he's doing. Okay.
and now if you go to upgrades,
Mm-hmm.
so each squad you have little upgrade points. If you look on the left, you can see this like squad symbol. In the top right of that box, you can see how many points you have. And each thing just gives different upgrades. The further down the line, the better they get.
I now have a sidearm for troopers, apparently.
Yeah, you think that, but you still need to unlock the pistol, which you haven't gone yet.
Oh, so it's one of those BS games, but I bet there's a thing I could probably buy to bypass it.
Nope, not at the moment. You just need
Mm.
to keep playing and unlock the. Oh, that's fast.
I
Keep
see.
playing and unlock them.
Skid when you get the RPG, hopefully soon. I'm wanting to get back to being Jihad Jim pretty soon. Are we in the game in progress, or?
Yeah, it's like just started from the look of it. Oh damn! I should have gone engineer.
If that fucker's up on a roof.
This is the map of that church.
Oh. Just set up that fucking mounted gun in there and go ham. Yeah, so
Yeah.
for those of you in the chat, there's a church in the middle of this with a really big bottleneck. And Z was using it the other day and he came out with like a fucking 200 kills or some shit.
I built with the engineer class. You can build like MG nest sandbags and all that. At the end of the bottleneck, I built a MG nest and just sat down. Just sat down there with it.
I juked the brains off of a tank just to get shot by a guy camping up in the fucking in the window. So-
Yeah, he's up in MG nest himself. I'm pretty sure.
You the one with me on this fucking church?
Yeah. Fuck him down. What? There's a sniper somewhere in there.
Oh. There are multiple snipers in there. Because I got up behind one and his buddy came from the other side and shot me.
Where are they?
One's back where you had your mounted machine gun and the other one was coming from the entrance.
Okay, so I'll throw a Molotov down there.
It's such a fucking tip. Well, I managed to storm the church.
Yeah.
I lever gathered the guy.
Here's a guy whose name is Order 66.
I've seen you play against him before in other matches.
Right, you're number 1, I'm number 2.
Mhm.
Right.
The enemy's captured control point Alpha.
Are you the one up here in the tower with me?
Yeah.
Well, Saving Private Ryan's taught me anything. If we see a tank, we should get the fuck out of here.
It's not that good of a tower to be in. Such small area, well, limited sight lines.
Yeah, and your character likes to fall down quite a bit. Like, you know those dreams you have, or like... Ooh. You know whenever you walk near a ledge and you have that like tendency to kind of lean towards it for some reason? Even though
Yeah.
you don't want... Well, your character has that chronically, because every time you get anywhere near a ledge, he's like, oh! Oh, fuck. And you fall over. I sniped a guy from up here, he was down the road.
The Captain B, by the way.
Taking control point Charlie.
Below us? Hmm.
Yeah.
We have one teammate down there.
That teammate is me.
Well, I guess I'll come on down then. Getting down from up there was traumatic.
We've captured all the control points. Hold them.
I basically B-hopped down the tower.
I'm gonna get into this building here.
Control point Alpha has been lost.
There's some guys trying to get into this house across the way from me. There's also this fucking butt munch up here who's like sniffing the back of my head like fucking Joe Biden. Yeah, this fucking just throwing this crotch around from my line of sight. I'm trying to snipe these guys. There's this group of fuckers that keeps on getting up into a building across the street from me. I'm like, alright, they don't see me, I got a chance here. He's like, oh, just let me fucking throw my ass around real quick. Like this fucking...
Guy in the church.
guy in the church, you say?
On the left side.
I gotta heal myself real quick.
He ran in there and killed me.
Oh, yeah, buddy. PC cyberbully. I mean, this guy would try to shoot one another, but there's no bullet penetration in this game, and so I was shooting the fucking staircase right in front of him over and over. And he couldn't hit me. He had full auto and couldn't hit me. It was just shooting, like, spraying back and forth around me. Basically, it was like a blind man fighting a cripple. It was terrible. I think he and I both came out of that lesser men than we were before.
I can't fucking do anything.
We hold all the control points. Keep it up.
I don't know where the fuck that came from.
Got him.
You know it's a quality product though. Like, I knew this was really gonna be a great gaming experience when you told me Windows absorb bullets. I'm like, oh, great. Really
Yeah,
good.
you go shoot through glass and it's just shadows and nothing happens until you shoot again.
I like the historically accurate bulletproof windows. Gotta heal myself.
Control point Charlie.
You hear yourself.
No, I gotta heal myself. I was fucked up. Apparently we got sauerkrauts over here.
Alright.
Get back to the battlefield, soldier.
Oof. That was close.
That Captain B again.
Me and this guy named Sugar Daddy 69 just downed each other.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Did he stay
I'm
down?
gonna need your help soon. I think I almost have my engineer back available.
The enemy is taking control point Alpha.
It is. Alright. To the church.
To the church. I know that there's a guy in these fucking... There's a guy in those houses somewhere. I just know it.
Oh fuck, no. Don't go up it, I need you downstairs.
There's a tank aiming at the bottom floor. Is it one of ours? Yeah.
Bunch of enemies downstairs. There's a guy down bottom too. Fuck!
We've captured all the control points.
Well, I've cleared the main floor.
I've lost my engineer now, so I can't set up my engineers.
Ah, shit. Alright. I think all the sauerkrauts have been depleted. One of our brave fucking teammates ran up and shot me. Make sure I'm fucking topped
Oh.
off on ammo.
I would chill down here if you wanna. Oh no, game's over.
Wonderful. Yeah, me and this dude fucking like Sugar Daddy 60. He must have already been downed once because he didn't get to heal himself. He and I ran up on top of one another and fucking both squeezed off a fucking couple rounds and killed one another. I got to heal and I got up, I saw his body laying over the windowsill. We got a fucking all-star squad of soldiers. We got fucking Uncle Ernie here. Ron, I would assume. Guy looks like a Brian. This guy looks like a Bubba. Or maybe a Dwayne. I'd be the most afraid of Uncle Ernest here, though. This man is having way too much fun. So yeah, I hope all of you are getting a really good couple of gameplay impressions here. Just me running around scared shitless, shooting at other people that are scared shitless because no one knows how the maps are laid out yet. Everyone just seems to be sprinting into buildings and hoping they can kill people. This is one of the few times you'll see me using keyboard and mouse because the controller controls are just so abysmal. I'm gonna leave that as my,
Control point Alpha.
I'm gonna leave that as my review on the game. The controller layout was so fucking ass, it drove me to using keyboard and mouse, which I normally detest. Congratulations.
That's right. Unit, forward!
Not using keyboard and mouse for all games. Yeah, believe it or not, I've had sex before. Like, I know that's hard to believe. I know a lot of you other gamers, like yourself, haven't yet. And you're more powerful than me. You're better at video games, and I respect that, but I was tempted by a woman once. Twice, 3 times. I've been tempted by a lot of women. A lot of them have driven me away from optimal gaming. But at the same time, I think it was worth it. I may have lost some of my gaming ability, but I'll take it. Having sex? Yeah, I know. I gotta say though, that fucking ass was like pretty fucking choice. It's tip for tat. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought I saw a guy hop on that MG.
We've captured Bravo.
Big-titted animal killed himself. Fuck. The king of our fucking time. That was really the only reason I was fighting. He inspired me in the battle. The big-titty animal. Well, Z, I'm pushing A for no good reason.
I'm chilling on B. There's a tank pinning us down.
I got gunned down by an AI. You're getting gunned down by a tank. Enemies in selected respawn zone. Oh. Where the fuck am I? You're on B, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming to fucking bicycle. The game's like, okay, you want to spawn on top of B despite the enemies? How about you spawn like a couple football fields away? That's what you really wanted.
Building an AT gun up here.
Let's turn the Garand go off. Are we playing US or Krauts?
US. You have a Springfield.
Okay. I forget that this game's not Battlefield where anyone could use anything. Of course, Battlefield gets a little silly with it, with how much you can use. You could be like a German wearing like stolen American clothes using an Italian gun, and you could also be a red-headed woman with like 3 vaginas. At least in the newest Battlefield, fucking Battlefield 5. I don't really mind the whole bringing women into the wars and shit too much, or at least I didn't think I did, until I actually heard it. Oh, there you go. I just shot the fucking window out. Me and this guy were shooting at one another, and neither of us can hit the other because there's a fucking fence in between us. Not like a solid fence, mind you. A regular metal fence. I couldn't hit him, and he turned to shoot me and couldn't hit me.
Oh. I'm spawning on you.
Oh, not a good idea.
Oh. Yeah, wonder why. Oh. Spawning on you.
Just massaging my face real quick, don't mind me.
Yeah.
I took a bullet, you know, I need a little fucking I need a little me time. Just a little skid time. Rub my face down in lube.
Ooh, that was a nice shot.
You must return to the battle.
I'm gonna try getting to A.
I've been concussed, so I can't really see shit too well right now. My grandpa's wartime stories taught me not to fight the trees, so I'm gonna go the other way. Where did you say you were going?
I was gonna go to A, which has been artillery.
Hmm. Did that affect your travel decision?
No, artillery's over now.
Shot our tank just to get him on his fucking keep him on his toes.
You shot our tank, did you say?
Yeah, I shot at him with my pea shooter. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep him on his toes here.
You know he's being shot at by a tank, right? You know I'm pretty sure he's being shot at by a tank too.
You know, I just want to make sure he knew to be alert, like not to get any tunnel vision. Where are you going?
Oh yeah. I'm just trying to build on an A.
Okay. I'll try to make it to you. I probably won't make it. For the grand ping so many times, it's just a flashback at this point. Since I don't really fucking, like I'm new to this game, I have to just hold on to my base instincts, my primal fucking things. That's one of the only things I know is grand ping equals US.
Okay. I walked around the wrong corner.
Seems that way.
I'm now with you.
Well,
Hey, wanna go for a ride?
yeah. Ooh. Game? Okay. We're gonna fucking die. Oh my
I'm just
God.
dead.
Oh. We ended this battle in style. Riding,
Charging on the lines and a Willie G.
getting ready to get shot to fucking pieces. I didn't get any kills that time.
Ah.
No, I really didn't see any. I think I saw one enemy that entire time. It was that guy that was on the other side of the gate from me.
Yeah.
I shot him through the window, but like you said, the bullet like got eaten by the window, and then I jumped down so I could still have a line of sight on him and tried to shoot him through the gate, like, well, through the fence like 4 times, and the bullets wouldn't make it through. Then he turned around and tried to shoot me, and the bullets didn't go through, and then finally some AI ran up behind him and killed him. It's ridiculous. I have to like go play Battlefield 1 or 5 or something, wash this game off of me.
Allies are at control point Charlie.
I'm going to kill myself.
Same.
Control point Alpha is ours.
Do you think the US gave the ground allowed ping to let enemies know they're out of ammo as a form of BM because they knew the weapon was that good?
I keep forgetting flight controls are inverted in this game.
You're like the people I see in Star Wars Battlefront that just fly an X-Wing or a TIE fighter directly into the ground.
I went to pull up and I pushed down because normally I think it's down is to go up and up is to go down normally. That's what I'm used to, and I pressed up and I pressed down and it sent me down.
So you zigged when you should have zagged is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Sorry, sir, you shouldn't have tried running away. If he just stayed still, I wouldn't have killed him.
There we go. I tried to shoot the guy through a door window, and the door just ate the bullets and then fell to pieces, just disintegrated right in front of me.
If we can get B, I'm gonna fortify it.
Well, we're rushing it right now.
Yeah, I'm fortifying it.
There's someone just picking our dudes' heads from that little gap, so I don't want to look out there.
Okay. Oh shit. There's someone down the end of the fucking church. You know what this goes for? War crimes. Is this you on the thing with me? Yes, it is.
Yep.
Guess what's good?
Hmm?
Turn around.
What? Well, I'm bleeding out spontaneously. And boom.
Someone on the point.
I'm healing myself. I'm coming. Oh, yeah, buddy.
The enemy's taking control point Bravo.
I got one of them.
Allies are taking control point Bravo. We taking control point Bravo.
Oh, fuck. I do wonder where they're sniping us from, like, this guy's fucking omnipotent. I would think it was some with, like, wall hack or something if I know that it didn't have such a good anti-cheat.
Yeah.
What's the anti-cheat they
This-
use? It's like fucking...
Easy, I think. I think it's just easy anti-cheat.
Oh,
But you have to load it. You load it up when you fucking start the game. So
have you ever, climbed up a ladder in this game?
yeah.
I've never felt so seasick from a video game before.
You play Sea of Thieves.
I know. I play like a bunch of games with sailing in them. This does not compare.
We've captured Charlie.
Oh my god. This game's fucking Windows. It's like tyranny. I'm looking at the headless horseman over here. This guy's... Oh, he's leaning. I'm so used to like fucking Battlefield where you can shoot through any little crack in anything. But this game, it's like trying to figure out like... It's like a PlayStation 2 game. You think it's invisible? Like, you can shoot through it, but no. There's just a fucking ghost there that's hungry for bullets. It goes both ways too, like enemies can't hit you either, so you can just kind of sit there and look at each other and question why you're playing this video game. I think my guy's hands are broken. Hmm. Just gonna sit up here and let people try to shoot me and then laugh at them.
Understandable. I'm a rocket you.
I killed a guy.
Nice.
I had to pretty much like perfectly get in this little fucking... Oh, I got PC. I got PC cyberbully. There's a master sniper. I figured out how to account for the game's like shitty hitboxes and just fucking ripping them up.
Can you see that tank?
The enemy
Nope.
is captured control point Charlie.
I know I nearly teleported through the wall here trying to shoot that guy. Oh, I got. I don't know if I got shot or if it was the airplane crashing into the church that did me in.
Wait, an airplane crashed into the church?
Flew into the top of it.
Oh shit, maneuver kill, nice.
I was standing right on windows, the only reason it got me. You can also crawl through windows. Your character's like a fucking, a contortionist. And so you'll walk up to a window thinking he's gonna stop, like this is it, there's no fucking... There's no sill here, like there's no reason for him to like squeeze through and dive out his head first, but you'd be wrong.
If you press V, it's a little mark. So if you see people, you'll be able to spot them for me.
All I see currently is this window. Oh. Fuck. There's another game that's like this where you can like arc off of shit. I don't know which one it is, but like I ran up a stairwell and there was some garbage at the top of it.
He is a Piet. Oh god.
There was some garbage at the top of it and I just like ramped off of it and sprinted a few feet. There's a fucking tank out there.
No, it's not. What the fuck? The fuck?
Was that you I saw just fall out that window?
Yeah, I walked up to it to look out. My character walks through it, walks up into the air, high enough, and then just drops down and dies from fall damage.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about now?
Yeah.
How your character turns into a contortionist and dives out the fucking window.
Ah! There's a person outside. There's two people on the left outside the window. And then one in the field.
One of them crawled inside with me.
I got stabbed to death by PCCR, cyberbully.
Hmm. I shot him to death. I just got squad wipe.
Nice.
I think someone's shooting at me, but I can't tell because there's like actual debris inside this house. In this game, and debris just don't go well together.
I shot down a BF-110 lane.
Give myself a med kit.
And I'm about to light up A.
Well, I was blowing chunks right till the fucking end right there. The guy was in there like trying to fucking hip fire his fucking Mosin or whatever he had at me. Mosin. He was hip firing that shit, he missed, so I hip fired my Tommy gun or whatever I have at him and killed him. And then fucking shot a guy outside and then went out there and shot a guy, ran out of ammo, and he was trying to melee me. And apparently this game's got the Hunt Showdown melee system where you have to actually beat someone to death. Like 5 melee hits to kill. Because he couldn't kill me, I reloaded as he was trying to melee me and I just hip fired it to him.
It requires 2 melees to kill someone.
He punched me a lot and it didn't do anything to me. I just kept getting pfft.
Yeah, he probably missed and hit the wall or some shit.
I was just jumping around. There was other shit going on too, like there were fucking airplanes trying to do gun runs on me and shit.
That was me. What their plane actually, I'm pretty sure, did a gun run on you, and I fucking shot him out of the sky.
Mm-hmm. That was fucking ridiculous. I can't believe that. That was stupid. That was just.
I feel like this game's gonna be one of those games where it just has its moments where it's really fucking cool.
If I want like movie moments for war games, I'll go play Battlefield. Like,
Yeah.
particularly like Battlefield 1, that game's like sound design makes to where shit seems like a movie.
Battlefield 1 fucking HUD completely turned off.
That's really the Battlefield 1 uh was really good. I don't think I've ever had so many actual movie moments as in Battlefield 1. I didn't like the game that much because I thought it played too much like Star Wars Battlefront, but it did have a lot of moments like that where you fucking grab a machine gun, take out a whole squad, tank rolls, and you fucking jump out the window, throw dynamite at them. An airplane comes by and saves you at the last second, only to get fucking charged down by a pack of guys on horses. You know, and sometimes in Battlefield, the craziest shit's when everything gets really quiet. Like, right after this, there's like this huge fucking battle occurs. And, then everything calms down for a split second. It's just silence, nearly.
The enemy is at control point out.
If you see a tank, let me know.
There's a friendly one back behind me.
I'm pretty sure there's an enemy one out. Oh, no, it's dead.
Taking control point Charlie.
Don't let him advance.
Right, there's one.
10 viewers.
Oh,
Control point Charlie is under our control.
Oof. They've got a lot of angry dudes over on Objective A.
on top of it? Or
Uh,
inside it?
I don't know. I just saw fucking gunfire coming out of the mist at me.
Was it MG?
I got killed by a bolt action, and the guy I was shooting at was moving around on his own, but there was also an MG somewhere. Turn my phone off.
Oh, strafing.
I'm going after objective butthole. I'm not, never mind. There's a guy hiding up in the hills. This problem, your character has like the stamina of a winded fucking cow. Like, you can run like 10 feet and then it's like, oh shit. I'm dying. Just gonna run here. Well, I got one kill. I got killed by a guy sitting on the outside of the objective. But I also took someone out.
Fuck this. I'm gonna join you on the ground.
It's not wise. I'm gonna die. I don't know where it's gonna come from, but I know it will.
Hello.
Hello. I know I'm gonna get fucking shot in the ass at any time.
You are number 3.
Looks like someone's shooting at something over here. Maybe not.
One person down, there's another one behind that.
The enemy is capturing control point Charlie.
I hit someone over there in the bushes. I killed someone in the bushes.
There is some lot of people on the other side of the train car on our right.
Yes, there are. So you're number 4?
Yep.
I thought so. Ooh. Man, what a gaming experience. Alright, let me if I could try and wrap up this hole I've got in my wiener. And not like the normal hole. Someone tried to fucking blow my sausage off. That was an NPC. I killed his, I think I killed the player that was over there, though I just kind of fired through the bushes and got a red hit marker. Alright.
The enemy is taking control point Bravo.
Respect that, man. He's just fucking squatch walking his way across the objective. The dialogue. Damn it, my magazine's empty. No, it wasn't. I fired one shot. I think this weapon uses a clip anyway.
God, I love the AI so much.
How they insta-kill you if you miss one shot on them.
Yeah.
They can't.
When I was describing it to you, it seems insane, and then you play and you watch and just see what they're doing. This is like, oh my god.
Point Bravo is under our control.
Guess I'll reload. I like to just shoot a silhouette around the enemies, just let them know I mean business. Maybe scare them a little bit. Just to show off my accuracy. I've got no idea where the enemies are out there. So they think I'm just gonna vamoose while I got the opportunity. I'm gonna change area codes. I'm also about to just run out of stamina up left the map like a fucking trooper.
Control point Charlie has been lost.
I was just wanting someone to kill me. I've gotten... There we go. It's like I need a fresh spawn, I need somewhere to go, something to do.
You know the funniest thing about this game is that I tested out and yeah. With the planes, if you press F, you can start exiting it. There's no parachute. So if you jump out of your plane, you're just gonna plummet.
I gotta make sure.
Blackout, right?
I gotta make sure to think that tree's titanium titties because it fucking saved me. I just ran through it, and it just ate up all the bullets. The guy couldn't hit me.
Damn.
Yeah. Playing this game for like an hour and a half already. I think after this match I'll take a break and play something else.
Hold up.
We've lost control point Bravo.
That guy thought I was gonna take the door.
Any assistance?
Me?
Yeah.
Man. Oh, there's a guy on top of the base. Yeah, that guy and me, he and I saw each other and tried shooting one another through a peephole, but there was a machine gun in it. And because of how this game is, neither of us could hit the other and he realized it, so he ran away. And he went to watch a door, which, if I had had any kind of sense, or if I was just like a human being, and not fucking an ape in clothes, I probably would have went through. But instead I decided to go around and jump through a hole in the wall and I snuck up behind him. That hole right there to be exact. But then he thought I was gonna come through here. An absolute buffoon.
Hold the line or we're done for.
Enemy have almost won. Don't let this happen. If I was that guy, I'd be getting a little heated on mic. I shot him from like a million miles away and just burst fired him like I was playing Battlefield. And then he went down and I finished him. Oh! That guy tried to knife me. That guy got shot out of the vehicle he was riding around in. And fucking... Instead of just like staying in the vehicle and careening off the road or some shit, he's fucking died. Just like fell through it. Landed on the grass. It's ridiculous.
The enemy is captured control point Charlie.
Oh, that's an MG. Fucking the MGs don't mess around. In this game, anyway.
No, in this game it's not like, oh, this thing fires like 30 rounds, let's make it so it takes 10 rounds to kill someone. No, it still takes the same amount.
Just fires a million shots.
Yeah. And if it's an MG and it still has unlimited ammo, but it overheats, and if it overheats it takes like 50 years to cool down.
I'd say it's worth it. Like, that's kind of like how Battlefield is. Takes more
Yeah,
bullets to kill someone, but has a bigger ammo reservoir.
Yeah.
Alright, let me go back to soldiers. Now, what should we play now, though?
I have no idea. Could just go Valheim, do random shit on that.
I played a fucking lot of Valheim yesterday. I played that game for like 8 hours.
Yeah.
Let
Alright.
me think. There's Sea of Thieves, of course.
Yeah.
I guess we go back to Sea of Thieves. What should we do at Sea of Thieves?
I have no idea.
You are
I'll
the
look it
most
up.
unhelpful fucking person.
Yeah,
I'll just go.
I don't even know what I want to do most days.
I'm just gonna go play The Witcher and fucking show people how to hunt monsters professionally. And by professionally, I mean spend like 3 hours concocting oils and stuff so I just one-shot the enemies. Sea of Thieves, I don't have up on here. I thought about playing some Skyrim survival mode and making a video out of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's called like call it something catchy like I turned Skyrim into a survival game or something. I don't know.
I survived 100 days in survival hardcore in Skyrim hardcore
That's
survival.
that's what people like to do now. They like to post that I survived 100 days. I'm like, yeah, if by like the 5th or 6th day, you're probably fine.
I kind of like like watching them though, because it's not the way they do them. It's not from like them actually playing. It's after they've played through it all.
Yeah, it's they talk about all the shit they did, or supposedly did, I guess.
And then they have the gameplay in the background.
Yep. Can you fish in The Witcher? No, Geralt is not a fisherman.
The
Geralt.
only fishing Geralt has done is to get a fucking genie.
Yeah. Matter of fact.
I have 2 chats. What?
Matter of fact, fucking Geralt, in one of the, like, despite being a monster hunter, he's really kind of fucking not knowledgeable about a lot of hobbies like that. Change this over to Sea of Thieves. File's too big. I don't like that thumbnail too much. I use it way too often. There we go.
Well, stream, Sea of Thieves, pirate randomness. Let's do this. Ba ba ba. And Sea of Thieves.
Nice to see Geralt noodling for monsters. Concocts a stink bait
There we
push,
go.
sticks his hand under a rock. Goes backwards up to the road. Geralt's more of a poon hunter than a monster hunter, honestly, with how much you can slam in that game. Geralt does. Geralt is a fucking poontang slayer. Depending on how you play, you could also make him like a fucking turbo, like, virginity armor type guy. Make him a gamer. I've only ever done the Yennefer romances though, because all the rest of them just feel wrong to me. Geralt and Yennefer just seem too right for each other for me to do any of the other ones. Tonight's beverage, by the way, is sweet tea.
Nice. That reminds me, I'm gonna get myself a drink.
Okay. Now here recently, the Sea of Thieves has taking a fucking very long time. I could immaculately comb my pubic hairs into the perfect shape by the time this fucking game finds a server. Now, I know it can't be because of the player base, it can't be. Unless it's because so many people get private alliance servers going now to avoid the PvP, that could be it. But it takes a really long time to find the right server. Most of the people that play right now, Sea of Thieves I mean, most of them don't even fucking have to do any PvP. Most of the time they're all just sitting in a private server, just sucking each other off. And some of
Let's
them,
actually have a look.
some of
I'm
them,
having a look at the Xbox post.
some of them will have servers going for like days at a time and just fucking stack stuff over and over. Just and all of them, like all of the 3 galleons worth of people, will just get all the loot in the game, and then they send it to Rare like it's something special. I like that.
Alliance server discord.gg / blah blah blah.
I'm like, I think to myself, like, yeah, you made a lot of money and all that shit, but like, is it rewarding? Like, to me, the biggest thing about Sea of Thieves is when you get a big haul and you have to fight for it. Like, you had to fight people off, you had to look over your shoulder, and it's like a hard-earned fucking thing. If you just sat in a really sterile environment fighting skeletons and the world events, if you sink, you fucking suck. Unless you get really, really screwed over, like a Kraken on a galleon with a Meg and the Skelly galleon. Then I can understand, but you can still get out of that. If you can manage to get...
Oh my god. Reaper Brig need 2.5 million plus meters sailed, which I think they mean miles.
Hmm.
That is just wow. Flameheart Galley, you need help getting merchant to 50 via lost shipments. Salute be experienced.
He's new,
I
but
need a pro to help me with the cursed rogue.
he needs a what? A pro?
I need a pro to help me with the cursed rogue.
Jesus Christ. No, you don't. You need to fucking take off the diaper, get your mom's tit out of your mouth, and fucking beat the cursed rogue. Unless he means he needs help 100%ing it, needs some for the checkpoint. No, you don't. That's what.
Come watch my stream on Twitch for free loot at the end stream.
Jesus.
Let's have a look. I'm loading it up. I'm not gonna say the name on stream, but
Just watch him get like 5 castaway chests. And at long last, after that really long loading screen, we get to see another loading screen.
he has 3 viewers.
Hey, I can't talk shit. He's competitive with me.
I could go out. Sorry. Get rituals going.
They have a grade 5 Reapers.
What did you think of the movie Avatar? Not The Last Airbender. You talking about the one with the big blue Indian people? Those?
James Cameron's one.
The one with the RDA and the Navi? That the Avatar you mean? Because that's the case. I watched it when I was... I think it came out like 2012? I can't
Did
remember.
it?
I think so.
It seems like it's been a lot longer than that, honestly, for that movie.
Well, 2012 was 9 years ago. Almost a decade.
Avengers Endgame came out 3 years ago.
I've never seen any of them.
Oh, very good movies.
I've never seen any of them because I really don't care very much about the characters. The only ones I really like are the Guardians of the Galaxy. But I know of them and I know about the memes, I know the characters, I know what happens. So you give me a big old fucking sloppy kiss before we set sail. Fucking...
No, I was trying to get chain shot. Fuck you.
Your model was like inside mine. See, no beard or anything, just the lips and the face.
2009?
Okay, so it's even farther than I thought. Yeah, so when I saw that, I was about 11 years old, and I've only seen it that one time. So my view of it might be a little, skewed. But I remember, I went and saw it with my two aunts. The aunt that kind of helped raise me a lot, and then her sister, who I've never really been as close to. But I remember we went, and it was like, I don't know, it was really pretty out, I think. And it was a really stereotypical movie theater. I don't know where it was, or if it's even still around. And I can't think of a more atypical fucking... It almost seemed like it was out of a commercial. Like, I walked into the movie theater, everything was clean and bright, people were fucking talking. And we sat down the movie, and everyone was fucking hyped. We put on the 3D glasses, and the movie came on. And visually, it was a fucking spectacle. It was incredible, and young me liked that movie. Like, I don't know. The movie itself, for all I know, could be a juvenile take on fucking, I don't know, Native Americans versus the colonial settlers, or it could be something actually unique. I don't know. But
the Native Americans ride fucking dragons.
yeah. So it could, like, I don't know. When I was young, I liked it. But I think that the whole day leading up to that was really fucking nice. That was a really fun day at the movies. And this was back in 2009 when they still had like a lot of holdovers from the early 2000s left, so it was one of those movie theaters that had like the carpet with that was black with all the little neon colored shapes on it. Neon strips going up and down the walls. You know. It was nice. But I remember liking it. I remember young, like 11-year-old me popped a little fucking chub at seeing how fucking massive that blue chick was compared to the little crippled guy. What was his name, like Sully or something? Or Sullivan? What was his name?
I don't remember.
Jake Sully? Maybe?
I think so, yeah. That sounds about right.
I remember young little fucking Skid popped a boner thinking about how fucking massive that chick was. Like, dude, she kick him in the fucking nuts and kill him. But
If Avatar came out nowadays, people would go insane over it.
big blue woman, absolutely.
Yeah.
I remember like, yeah, I remember the visuals were good. The story I liked as a kid, I can't say if I'd like it now. I also really enjoyed the video game they made that came out on PS3.
The video game was fun.
I
I gave it to a friend and I saw him... a friend wanted to play it, so I let him use it. 2 months later, I saw him selling it with all his other games.
Doesn't sound like much of a friend. I would have sold it back. Toss that in there. I also picked up a leech, so if either of us gets terribly sick or gangrenous, we have the fucking means. Avatar 2 comes out in the year. 13 years of development. We all know that just because something's being worked on for a long time doesn't mean it's going to be any good. Just keep that in mind before you go and see it. If you can go and see it.
I will most likely be able to go and see it.
That's what you think. But I don't think many people thought COVID was going to be around as long as it has, and the island just reset.
Did it seriously?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's around for you, it's not around for me.
Mister, some people came back in the country and we're back down in lockdown again.
Yeah, it's already gone. It lasted a week.
I'll be back. Because COVID's probably not going anywhere. At least I don't see it going anywhere anytime soon, not permanently.
Not with how people fucking treating it.
Nope. Nope. And the type of fucking, it's gonna be the same thing as like, you know, it's gonna be flu season, but it's gonna be flu and COVID. The government's probably not gonna reopen the market over here. The masks are probably not going anywhere. It's a load of horse shit. I don't really wear the mask unless I have to. Like if I'm going into a store or some big public place. I see people driving with their mask on and like social distancing with their family, like in the vehicle. Like they're fucking. You have one person in the driver's seat and then one sitting in the back. They both got masks on. I'm like,
The way I see it is like even at work, like with me, how I work, out the back, and it's a small area, so we're all there. When like we're meant to be wearing masks, but that day we just don't give a shit because we're all so close together. If one of us has it, a mask isn't gonna stop.
Most of the time I'm in the back, like away from people so much I cannot wear, like I could go without mine and get away with it. I typically wait until I'm about to end my shift, because I normally work nights now. And when I'm about to get off is when the store is about to go. And so of course, you know, like now the supervisors or the owner's gonna come by. And so I can get away with it, because who's gonna say something to me, big 6-foot tall Asian dude? No one's gonna say anything about it. Because the only people that care are the fucking smaller people, old people. None of them have the schnards. Because all the fuck, it seems like all the people I would be worried about saying something to me, like the big burly bikers and scary looking construction dudes, they're not wearing one either. So I'm like, oh, I'm pretty well set. Plus I can pull the race card if they say anything to me. Like, what? You think just because I'm fucking of Eastern descent, I have COVID? Oh, okay. And they're like, oh no, I'm sorry. Because people in fucking Florida are terrified of being called racist. Absolutely mortified.
If someone said anything like that to me, I'll just deadpan looking at me like, you're a fucking dumbass.
And then you get punched in the face in Florida.
And then I can fucking call the police and get them done for assault.
But you won't, because they'll fucking flee the scene and you'll probably write a report, but never actually get anything done because no one cares.
Well, I'm not in Florida, so I don't need to deal with that.
No, but the fucking situation we're talking about is in Florida. You
I
wouldn't.
didn't say I didn't say if I was there. I just said if someone tried doing that.
Well, if someone did it in namby-pamby Kiwi land, yeah, you could probably get away with it. But in the wild fucking west, modern day hell world, no. You would have already probably died somewhere along the line. It takes a certain type of feral human being to make it in Bayou country. The cities aren't any better either, though. Like, the fucking... It's essentially like, you know how in Cyberpunk they constantly talk about how... In Night City, stray bullet can get you at any time, you know. It's just how it feels like you go to Miami or Orlando. You feel like at any time you could be like, someone do a drive-by or something, you just happen to be outside. Get the crap, fucking... Like, you get beat up and kicked. Wait, this isn't the right guy. Man, fuck you. You scared off the guy we were supposed to beat up, and they kick you some more.
So I'm glad I'm not in that country.
Yeah. Let's see. But it is Florida. You just come to fucking accept it. But at the same time, it's not as boring as somewhere like where you live. So it's kind of like fucking tit for tat. I used to live somewhere that was more boring. Whenever I was growing up, my family's like, nah, we can't live here.
My area is boring. If you go to like Auckland or one of the big cities, it's not as boring.
If you go to a
'Cause
fucking...
I live in a shitty fucking town.
Well, if you live in a place
Which is
filled with
technically a
orcs, then yeah, it's probably gonna be pretty exciting.
So what the fuck are we doing?
Don't know. So this is a good Battlefield game. I already know that this has all been changed over. I can't help that you're behind in the times. Yep, biggest streamer is the name of it now. Imagine having internet so slow that you can't catch up to a YouTube title changing. Let's see. What should I use? What am I wearing first? You're wearing the, wear the fucking Rising Morning Star stuff. I'm gonna change off to Barnacle Lad. If I can find the barnacle lad shit, that is. Yeah, we were playing a game called, fucking, what is it?
Listed.
Enlisted. It's incredibly terrible, but it's fun to play a little bit. It's, like I said, it's like a bootleg Battlefield game. We've since switched off because I could only take so much of it. Like, if I'm gonna be sitting here for fucking, like, 5 people talking to them, I'm at least gonna play something I like somewhat. Where's my fucking gnarly kraken beard? There it is. Looks about right. We use the nasty fucking garbage weapons. Might be getting ready to hit something. I don't know. Nope. We heading towards that Reaper's chest?
Yep.
Okay. Skid holds true power. Get called racist and floored, the other citizens just descend upon you like an invasion of the body snatchers. It's like when a bunch of bees detect a hornet in their nest and they just crawl all over them and vibrate until they heat them up, cook them to death. It's like that. Everyone fucking drops their fucking big gulps and shit. And their public sweet teas and they fucking just take off at you. I can only imagine what would happen to a person if they scream some fucking incredibly just volatile shit in a place like Publix. I actually get ripped to shreds like piranhas on a piece of ham. Is a new Barbosa hat you wanted to grab in the game already? No, it's not. Not yet. I can actually show you. Z, we're heading towards an alternate shipwreck.
Okay.
Whoops. We go to, oh, that was it right there. Screenshots. Need to delete some of these. It is, right here. So here's the new stuff that's coming out pretty soon. And that's the hat right there. Looks like a big hat. I thought this coat would be perfect for Jordan. I want the boots. I want the hat. I don't really care about the rest, but the boots and the hat look really cool to me. That's part of the Dark Adventure stuff that they've added to the game. Skid's family? Nah, I didn't get shot at this morning. We can't live here. Man. Hey. It's good. I mean, if I just ever especially grow tired of living, I could walk literally maybe 40 feet from my house and jump into a fucking creek that's got a giant-ass alligator in it. So, that option's always there. Yeah, there are perks to living in Florida. You can get shot in Miami for wearing the wrong fucking colored t-shirt or something. You know, you can get eaten by alligators, you can get bitten by poisonous exotic animals. If you're really lucky, you could be out on like a nature hike in the Everglades or something like that, and accidentally happen upon like a tiger that got out during a hurricane and has been living in the wild and get mauled to death. The beach is nice.
So how did he die? Looks like... Tiger? A what?
Yep. There's, you know, the beach. The city, well, my city specifically, Tampa, has a lot of really pretty lights. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of fun shit to do, and I would say there's way more to do here than most places in the US, but it comes to the price. So they are doing more vampire stuff. Yeah, they've got that Castlevania thing going. I think they might have actually based that design, like those clothes, off of a guy on Twitter. There was a dude on Twitter who said something like, my take on the Dark Adventure set if it was clothing, and he sent it to him. So they may have based it off of what he did. If they did, that's really cool. I can't confirm that. Ooh. For a moment, while you're getting heat deathed by bees, there's be a single moment where the temperature is really comfy. Yeah. For a brief moment, you'll be really, really comfortable. And then the panic sets in. Fuck. Is the alligator named Rudy or Rojo? Or Rojo? It's Rudy. Rudy is a big 12-foot long gator. And we had kind of an understanding. We don't fuck with him, and he doesn't eat us when we pass by his little abode. Although I have accidentally disturbed him at 4 o'clock in the morning before. I accidentally fucking poked him with a PVC pipe I was using as a walking stick because he was sitting on the bottom. When I did poke him, he didn't thrash or panic, but he grumbled, like that weird fucking rumble hissing thing they do. And I felt it in my chest. Like, it was so deep, I could feel it all the way up into my fucking sternum and shit, and I was like, oh. I was talking about one time on one stream, like, for a size comparison with Rudy, I want to get Z into the US and have, like, capture Rudy, put duct tape over his mouth and stuff, and have Z lay on his back. I think that'd be funny. That's a lot of, it's a lot of setup for a fucking dumb photo, but it'd be funny. Hello, Bacchus. Welcome to the stream. Someone in your neighborhood will wake up with Rudy in their living room. I hope not, because then they would either have to put him down if he killed someone or hurt them, or they would take him away. And they'd have to take him to like a gator farm or something, which he'd probably be happy there. There are fucking... People in Florida are very passionate about alligators. Like, there's so many and some of those fucking gators in the gator camps get treated better than, like, most humans do. Moonwrecker I found down there. Rudy death rolls and Z will fucking cease to exist. Are they actually harmless with their mouths, or they can still whack you? Oh, they can still whack you. Their fucking skull is extremely tough. That's why if you ever see on TV shows, they always have to shoot them right on the top of the head. And like, there's a little tiny spot on the top of their head. It's like the size of a quarter, where the skull is a little bit softer. And that's where you have to shoot them with a gun. Because if you hit them anywhere else, it's like a bear. The bullet will bounce off. And so their head can hurt you if they fucking thrash and hit you with it, and their tail is like a whip. So you also have to watch that. Like, it's not gonna fucking take flesh off the bone if they hit you with it, but it will fucking hurt.
If it hits me with it, fucking arm's gonna break or some shit.
You probably just like vaporize.
Let's go flying into the tree.
I think though, see, he likes to talk like Billy Bad to a lot of people, so I think he'd be more worried about the people. Like, we'd go to some little fucking country gas station or something, and he'd say what he thinks to one of them, and I'd fucking probably have to take off like Smokey and the Bandit, run out the front door of the place. I'm not with him! You hear the banjo start playing. You got a pretty mouth, boy! It'd be like if you met.
See what giant monsters are in your home country? I have no fucking idea.
Let's see. I don't
Probably
think
just the Samoans.
yeah. I didn't even know bullets bounce off of bear heads. Yep. It of course depends on the caliber of the bullet, but most fucking rifles the hunters carry up to a certain fucking caliber will just bounce right off. So
You
that's
shoot a bear with a fucking 50 cal and just see it ricochet off to the side and knock down a tree.
most of the time, like the hunters will shoot the bear, and it does fuck up the bear. Like it'll give it like the most intense concussion of all time. The bullet gets lodged in its forehead, but doesn't kill it.
And then you piss it off and the concussion becomes nothing.
No, it's still gonna come after you. It doesn't matter if the concussion's there or not. Bears are fucking intense. I can only imagine how like cavemen dealt with like, well, cave bears way back in the fucking Ice Age.
I love seeing the videos of how scared bears can be too.
Black bears can be bitches. Matter of fact, they normally are, from what I understand. It's grizzlies and Kodiak bears are the fucking... Oh, and polar bears. Polar bears are the worst out of all of them because they actually just fuck up humans for fun. It's like, you know, cats, how they just hunt for fun. Polar bears do that. Like, grizzlies and other ones probably aren't gonna mess with you too bad unless they're really desperate for food or you threaten their fucking cubs or some shit. Not polar bears. Polar bears are one of those animals that look really cute but will fuck you up royally. Baby black bear in my backyard, mama definitely wasn't far behind. But black bears that don't have like a cub are normally just fucking cowards. That's why like in Red Dead Redemption 2 you can just chase them because they'll run away from you more often than not. Hell yeah, playing a pirate video game and talking about bear varieties.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know why I have so much trivia knowledge about bears. It's not like I have to deal with them. Like, I know a lot about gators. I don't know as much about bears as I do gators.
I saw a galleon off our port side and I thought it was a fucking human player.
Tough fucking shark.
Do me a favor, pick up the gold chest. IRL black bear chasing stream win.
I do it with Frantic. Because I
They
know
gotta do it with me. They would look at me and think, oh,
bear wouldn't fucking try and eat you. You're skin and bone.
yeah.
They'd look at the two of us just like, alright, well that dude I'd probably try and eat or something. The other one that's with him, maybe I could pick my fucking teeth with him.
Chases and fistfights bear for one.
I'd absolutely chase a black bear with Frantic because I know his screams would scare the shit out of it. I'd just be able to go like, ah, ah, trying to scare it, and then Frantic would be making some weird fucking Wendigo screech. And the bear would be like, fuck that. I'd also do it because Frantic I know would run into it quicker than me. Like, I have no doubt in my mind that he would be more into it and he would sprint faster, so if it did try to attack, it'd get him and I could just turn tail. If I can get out of there. Good luck, Midge. Alright, towards the Reaper thing. Bear wrangling cowboy skid. Chases and fist fights bears. No, if there was gonna be anybody in my family that was gonna be a cowboy, it would have been my grandpa. On my dad's side. I was thinking about him earlier today. If he was still around, like one thing I wish I could talk to about, like, besides like hearing some of the crazy shit that he probably did while he was around, is like talk about music. Because my grandpa was like me, he listened to a fucking shitload of music. And he was actually around when the music I like came out, so he could actually give me a lot of recommendations. But, you know. A toothpick from New Zealand. I'd pick Z up by the ankles and swing him around like a fucking bat. That'd intimidate the bear. It's these fucking weird animals walking on two legs and swinging each other at me. No thank you. The bear would go back to its cave and find its mate and it'd be crying. It's like, what happened, honey? There was a human in the woods. It's like, oh, did he shoot you? Did he have a trap? No, he wooed at me. Start crying some more, than the bear would shout for vengeance, and there's a brigantine way off in the Devil's Roar.
Shall we go say hi?
We can. We don't really have much to lose.
Let's do it.
Alright. See if we can catch up to him.
In what direction?
Straight past these rocks, I guess.
And would I say then like right to left, left to right?
North. North as far as I could tell, anyway.
Alright, so right to left.
Yes. The bear would be on mid. The bear would gnaw on mid to immediately think, dude, my paws are huge. You know, the bear would have an out-of-body experience. I'm convinced that Frantic will be the longest lived of the friend group, unless he does something stupid, like jumps off a cliff, attempting to throw dynamite behind himself to take off like a jet. I don't know. I mean, the sad thing is you could probably see him doing that. If he doesn't, like, die via some... Go ahead.
Fuck. Throws the dynamite, lights dynamite, places it on the edge, runs back, runs over it, jumps off midair, it explodes behind him. Force knocks him out and he just tumbles through the air.
And knocks
He
him
gets
out.
further.
Blows his leg off, knocks him out, ruptures an internal organ or two.
And he's just, yeah, spinning through the air.
So unless Frantic dies via some wily coyote shit like that, I think he'll be the longest lived, because I think he's actually smoked so much he's actually dried. Like, you know how dried meat will fucking last a lot longer. He's gonna be like Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson has smoked so much pot that he's actually preserved and he can't die. Same goes for Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne has done so many drugs, he's pickled. He's like a living fucking, specimen. They should put him in a jar. Because he can't die. I think that's gonna be Frantic. He's gonna be old as piss, but he can't die because he's been so well preserved. And knowing him, he's gonna be just messed up by the time he gets older.
Oh my god, look at that brick.
What about him?
They do be zooming.
They've got one sail in the wind and one not. I hope they're terrible. Kazee and I haven't fought another ship in this game and probably going on a week or two.
More than that.
More than that. We also haven't just ran up to fuck up brigs and shit for no reason in quite a while.
Did they just?
They either turn directly away or directly towards. I can't tell.
Do we want to dump our loot so they go and get it?
Yeah, well, we don't have much.
I'm gonna open this chest and leave it. Actually, no. Fucking.
We're some petty bitches. I mean, it really doesn't, like, what we had on us wasn't even a fucking drop. Like, drop in the ocean. As far as money goes, it wasn't even worth keeping if we're not gonna...
Physically, though, it was.
It's not really so much the fact they're gonna get much out of us, it's just that we don't want them to get anything out of us. All the drugs in the world didn't keep Freddie Mercury around. Oh, fucking Freddie Mercury dipped his dipstick in somewhere he shouldn't have. Or had someone dip their dipstick into him. really haven't looked too much into his death. I don't know if the person that he fucking did it with realized at the time that they had AIDS. Even if, like, they got in trouble for it and were on trial, they probably shouldn't release the name to the public. That would be a death sentence. Like, being the person that gave AIDS to Freddie Mercury. That, like, you would have people getting into prison just to kill you. It'd be like if you walked up and strangled Elton John on stage. That's like the fast track to getting fucked up. Imagine Frantic at 40. It's a worrying thought. He's just gotta be one of those really kind of weird old dudes. He's probably gonna end up driving a truck or working landscaping or putting roofs on places, and he's gonna be one of those really weird ones with a nasty sense of humor that drinks. That's gonna be Midge. He's gonna wear like denim everything, have a really weird mustache. He might, unless he gets back in the pot, then he'll change his archetype.
Have to get out of the Navy first. And who knows, he might enjoy it too much.
Lifetime sailor. You know, from the way he's talked about being in the Navy to me recently, I don't think he's gonna be in the Navy that long. You want to pull in front of him?
Sword.
They have the
Sword.
they have the wolf figurehead.
Okay,
That
where's in front? Yeah.
facing us, kind of. Yeah, they've got the wolf figurehead that you get from the Pirate Emporium.
Is this an outpost?
No, outpost is behind us.
Okay. You want me to go over there first?
Yeah.
Hey, we're friendly.
Actually.
Never mind, send it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not. So
I put him to sleep. I've got a lot of fucking curse balls on me, Z.
Trying to get them off that fucking sail.
I've got an anchor ball. One of them's in the water trying to snipe me.
Alright, I'm gonna light them up. Alright, ship is yours.
Alright. Did that hit him or no?
I'm dead.
Damn.
Sword spam.
I see. They are sunk.
Awesome. Do a little shuffle dance in front of one.
I'm gonna do a frantic voice if one of them gets on comms. I'm gonna go
So,
I'm gonna go lower this. Actually, it's already lowered.
Look at him go.
Look at him go. He was bee-hopping to save his life, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's why I just stood there watching him.
We're friendly. You guys are not. I was like, he's a quick learner.
God, they had shit.
I don't know, that was terrible.
Right, let's just chalk up one brick.
Easy clap. I want to sail back over and see if we can pick up any of the shit we dropped. Just, you know, because. I doubt it, but who knows.
We could just server hop, go looking for PvP.
I'm like barely even holding on, like as far as fucking staying awake.
Do you want to go to sleep?
Not too much. I don't know. It's Sea of Thieves, it's what the water does to you. Why do they always think saying we're friendly will save them? I don't know. Like, if you see us fucking come out of our way to fuck them up, like, well, to fuck you up, it probably means we're most likely not friendly, but people just don't seem to catch on to that too much. I think we sank them in under 5 minutes, so our stuff might still be floating out here. One of them managed to snipe me. I bet they both hopped off of what they were doing to go stop you and neglected the repairs. That's what got them. I peace-balled them and then weary-balled them. It's dirty.
One of them was still just standing on the fucking cannon. With it facing straight up.
Great. And then he's gonna go on like the Sea of Thieves Twitter page and complain about it. This game is unplayable! I was like, you just fucking suck at it. Oh! No, never mind. Fucking barrels. Shit. Fuck. "11 people. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, there for a little while, we were doing really fucking good with streams. Like, we were keeping like 20 people at a time. Now it doesn't seem like we can get over 10.
Yeah.
Might be time to hang up the headset. Just stick to making videos once every couple weeks. Like, don't get me wrong, I like talking to you, Isaac, it's cool and all, but, you know. Seeing fucking only 10 people gives me hemorrhoids. I don't believe there's, I don't believe there's any loot. I think we dropped it off on this side of the arch.
Yeah, we did.
Let's get out of the Devil's Roar anyway. Let's head to Ancient Spire, actually.
Alright.
I want to pick up one of those fishing things and, get your little fish thing done and maybe catch myself some more of the, ancient... What are they called? Ancient scales? The little fucking catfish?
I don't know. I'm starting to get tired myself, honestly.
You can leave if you want to.
And then you'll be streaming alone.
It doesn't matter. Let me go in here. If you're feeling sleepy, it's alright. I feel cruddy either way. I'll just probably sit here and not talk. Be one of those really small streams you find that's got nobody talking, it's just like raw gameplay. I don't think the boys are gonna get on for Valheim either. I was wondering where the fuck you were. You see anything from up there?
Nope. Nothing at all.
Hello, Raven. Hey, Nate. Welcome to the biggest stream on YouTube. With all 11 people. Dark Souls God. Not anymore. I was never a Dark Souls God anyway. If I was like Dionysus or something. Maybe. I might still be giving myself too much credit. Dionysius. If feeling really pretentious. The man who made a couple of fat builds in Dark Souls a couple years ago. I'm trying to decide if I want to fucking try the Dark Souls 2 ladle run on PS4, I've already got it, or get it on PC so I can do a little bit more of the like clip saving and thumbnail editing. We gotta fucking barrel into this island. Max, we got wind at our back.
Fucking no one.
It's a dead game. No one fucking cares about the fishing event. There's not a soul, a single man, woman, child, or any kind of fucking other arrangement of being that heard about Sea of Thieves having a couple of fishing rods available for 2 weeks. It's like, oh boy. Gotta get on that. Now, the Gold Hoarder thing, maybe. Might see some more action there, but not...
If you're a millionaire, you could snag a PS5 and do some Demon Souls shit. Haven't you already finished Demon Souls?
I've already made a couple of PvP videos for Demon Souls, live streamed a playthrough of the game, and done some fucking little live tutorials for people on it. I've got a PS5, I've made the videos, just nobody watches them. Nobody gives a shit, because it's Demon Souls PvP, that doesn't catch anyone's eye. Or even if it is, they don't fucking watch it from my channel because it's not some fat character.
Sleep ahead. I mean, brig ahead over, I think, Plunder.
Okay. There really wasn't much meat on the bone for Demon Souls for me anyway, because you can't make a fat character. You can't have any of the presets, you can't fucking do anything. All the like, there's some armors that are a little bit like padded, but none of them are chunky. And no one cares about any other build I make.
What people care about for Demon Soul builds are what can one shot.
Yeah, your blue blood sword builds, the Fume Ultra Fun sword, the fucking, I can't remember the name of it. The dragon's pubic hair, it's like a spiky fucking sword you get from old King Alan. Yeah. I'm the worst subscriber in history. Well, the fact you've actually watched one of my videos puts you above, like, I don't know, 29,900 and some people. Give this... This thing's got, like, pop rocks in it or something. I can hear them rustling around. Hey, Ski, how you doing? I'm still 6 feet above and breathing, for now. And that is Z. He's also here with me.
Hello!
We went off and we played this fucking shit tier bootleg Battlefield game by the same people that made the masterpiece that is War Thunder. And played that for like an hour and a half, and now I'm playing the laggiest game on the planet, Sea of Thieves. But I got the best park job of all time. I just jump right out the back with shit. I find it dumb you can't jump onto the map table. Like with all the...
Alright, good to go.
No.
No?
Not for picking up one of those fishing things.
Alright.
Isn't that what you need to do, or you just need to catch fish and turn them in?
I probably need to do one.
check because they're paying the butt.
If I want that one. So for the long term, I just need to turn in 10 fish.
Uh-huh.
For the other ones, I need to do everything.
Guess I'll grab one of these. They're not very hard to do. Goblinated. Just watch Skid to watch him verbally stomp at kids' hopes and dreams. I played Demon Souls. And I was a monster at that game. It's PvP, but it's not fucking hard to be. It really isn't. Catch fiery fish in the Devil's Roar. Alright. Z, we're going to not get one of these. If you still want to do one, we can go to Plunder Outpost and grab one for the Ancient Isles. Otherwise, we just need to head to Mutineer Rock.
Well, I don't give a shit enough about those.
I know, like, I thought about, like, getting him, but I was like, fuck.
Like, it's limited edition stuff, yeah, but
It's a fishing pole.
I just can't fucking stand playing this game anymore that long.
And, like, I only ever use this fishing pole anyway, so why do I need those cosmetics?
I'm pretty fucking burnt out on this game, honestly.
You're the one that asked me to get on here today.
Well, yeah, earlier was nice, but fuck.
You played for more than 30 minutes.
Yep.
Alright, we need to go straight southwest. The commentary is what keeps bringing me back, the sheer amount of Zero Fox. Man, it's pretty easy to sound that way when you don't really care about much. Like, I'm fighting someone, and normally I just shit talk them just because. I think it soothes me mid-fight, it just makes fun of someone's fashion. Makes them seem less You just gotta be an asshole. Makes it really easy. If they kill me, big whoop. They get to like throw a gesture and shake their ass and I DDoS them. But Demon Souls PvE, did you enjoy that? It was okay. Demon Souls PvE it's really rudimentary, which you would expect it to be. It's fucking, you know, it's the precursor to all the other games. It looks like there's a brig heading towards the same place we are.
Yep.
It's really rudimentary, it's really easy. The bosses, like, once you kind of get into the game a little bit, you understand how the iframes and shit works and all that. It's a joke. Like, any Souls fan, especially someone who started with Dark Souls 3, you're gonna have an easy time. It's kind of like Dark Souls 1 if the Dark Souls 1 level design was a little bit more boring, and the bosses had like half of their moveset.
So Demon Soul, the hardest part of Demon Souls for me would be buying a PS5.
Yeah, the hardest part about Demon Souls PS5 is in fact getting a PS5. I will say though, like, I talk a little bit of shit on it there, but it does look really pretty. It is fun, it is. But it's really, like, to play it after playing Souls 1, 2, 3, and Bloodborne so much, it felt like a tutorial level mission. Now sometimes you will get bullshit. Another thing that's difficult about Demon Souls is the horseshit mechanics of things, because like I said, it's old. You know, it's aged. And sometimes you'll just get bullshit. Completely unfair, not intended by the developers, just stuff that fucks up. Things chafe in the wrong places, get stuck. You know, it's the way it be. They're sailing on too. Yeah. Or if they just let their ship go. They could.
I was moving to intercept them, and then they turned off.
Absolutely incredible. If Dim was here, I'd be all about what I'm about to go do. I'm gonna go beat the fuck out of that Ashen Lord. Well, Ashen Key Masturbator. I feel like being in water should negate this guy's fucking powers somehow. Mine's bigger, bitch. 10 shekels from Nate Burkholder. He still got that fucking picture from Shin Comics. That motherfucker Jack Frost looking ass stands around the corner and is about to bludgeon the character in the comic. I recognize that. If you run into
what? Worms?
leech, you can pick them up on the shore over here. If you run into another small child to murder, I'm asking that you tell him to go back playing Barbie, race and ride for the PlayStation like the infantile bohemian they are. I'll try to remember that next time I do some Dark Souls PvP. Actually, I'm gonna be recording a video talking about Dark Souls 3 PvP, or rather the state of Dark Souls PvP, the lack thereof, and I might say something like that. I'll try to incorporate that fucking little zinger.
Really want to go kill these guys. They're just right there.
But thank you for the 10 shekels. I saw the glint on that sniper scope. Where are they? So I think it's those same guys.
That's probably why they turned off straight away.
I would imagine so. Whoopsie, all black world. Oh yeah, that's right too. Another thing about Demon Souls. Like, I know a lot of people are fucking really purist when it comes to going into a game, no spoilers, but I would say, honest to God, do yourself a favor and look up how the world tendency works. White world tendency, black world tendency, and how it affects the level layout and enemies that spawn. Because you can go in there and absolutely fuck yourself without even knowing that you're doing so. That's what I would do.
Upon into Devil's Ridge. Into the cove.
Thank you for the 5, Zach. I mean, if you really want to go kill them, we can. But they ain't gonna have anything for us. Because they probably just spawned. It's your call. I'm content to sit here and fish. If you want to go over there and fuck them up, we can do that too.
They've set themselves up to run away. Fuck. I'm gonna scare them.
Thanks for the 5 shekels, Zach. Ahoy there. Hope all is well on the seas this evening. Yep. Heard the cannon shot.
Fuck.
Everything's been fucking smooth sailing so far. Z and I have just sailed around doing random shit. We've sunk a brig so far today. Earlier,
they're shooting skeletons.
incredible. And now Z is like a fucking dog on a fucking chain, wanting to go after those guys right there. They're brand new players. They're probably shooting skeletons that aren't even gold or anything. They're probably shooting like island spawn skellies with their cannons. But Z is like fucking nipping at the bit to go sink them a second time. Meanwhile, I'm picking up leeches. I like Jack Frost, motherfucker. Is brilliant, man. Shin Comics. I remember he made that comic and everyone started calling him Bite Cuck. Poor dude. He's never gonna escape that. Basically, for you, Z, if you don't know about what I'm talking about, artist made a comic where he had a really bad take on how you're supposed to deal with theft. It's the one where it's like, a guy stole my bike today. I was pretty bummed. But I think about it, and he's probably happier to have that bike than I am to lose it. So whatever.
Yeah.
And everyone just ragged on him. And he got really pissed about people calling him Bike Cuck, and so now everyone calls him Bike Cuck. He did the one thing you're supposed to not do on the internet, and that's complain about a name someone's given you, because then you'll only ever be known as that. That's why I've never fucking been butthurt and made some video calling out Critical or something. Because then I really wouldn't get away from it. Which I wouldn't have any right to call him out, and he wouldn't have any really call me out either. But if I just like made a fucking ass out of myself over it, you know, it's essentially what he did. He made an ass out of himself. I haven't beaten Demon Souls yet, but I accidentally did accidentally put the swamp secondary in Total Black World tendency. It was a nightmare. Incredible. Fuck. It's really hard to get your... You really... If you fuck it up bad enough, the only way you can fix your world tendency is to have summon a friend as a red and just kill them over and over. And that's the only way you can get it back. Stim check came in, so you know I gotta support my fave YouTuber. Oh. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate it. My fucking Biden bucks haven't quite come in yet. But as soon as they do, I have a couple things I want to fucking buy. I would like to buy the Moby Huge. Like, that's, you know, that's one thing. But I gotta look at my needs, and one thing I need is a new pair of boots, because my work boots are slick on the bottom. If I put olive oil on the bottom of my boots, I could probably, like, slide around like I was on Heelys. So I'm in dire straits when it comes to those. Shin's comics are still pretty alright for the most part. I should probably switch my YouTube profile picture to something less asinine since it's like 10 years old. You can't beat a classic. Because at first you see it and you think it's Squidward. And then you take a closer look and you see that motherfucker biting his upper lip. Snow Miser's about to beat the death out of someone. Need some steel-toed Heelys now. You'd be the talk of the fucking construction yard. Like, I would be insanely jealous of any other man if I was out there on the fucking yard working, you know, operating a backhoe or something. And I'm thinking, oh fuck, this is nice. Like, all these other guys working in the AC. I mean, all these other guys working in the heat, and I've got the AC inside my fucking rig here. Hell yeah, fucking glad I got a trade. But then I see one of the fucking grunts that's like making mud or carrying brick fucking slide past me on his steel-toed Heelys. I'm jealous. I might actually, like, cause an OSHA violation to kill that man so I can steal his boots. Derail me, mentally. I do have a better image to use. I fucking lay it on me. Let's see it. If it'll switch up in time for us to see it. Ooh, I see another fucking vaporwave fish.
I'm only getting these fucking splash tails.
Z, I thought you were the professional masturbator.
No, that's you.
That's me.
Yeah.
But some of the stories you told me about VR chat, I would have thought you'd be the best one for putting bait on, being a professional masturbator.
No.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, I got another one. Fuck off. Fucking fish.
Absolutely disappointed. I think the chat's let down too. Like, I can't...
Treasure. We apparently got treasure. What?
Love you, Skiddy. Hey, Pro Sauce. Welcome to the stream. I'm out here being a big Rapala pro fisherman. Hey, Skid, I need to ask a question so I can be more comfortable with watching live streamers. What's your mother's what's your mother's maiden first name? Adolf was the first reply. Like, why in the fuck do you want, like, what kind of satanic ritual are you trying to throw out to know my mother's maiden name? Hitler.
One that one that gives you infinite money.
Bass Pro. If I was told that giving out my mother's maiden name fucking would give me infinite money, I'd probably throw that deet out there. Motherfucker. Skidonic guy beat the dungeon I studied for hours. Hell yeah. Our boy Dillaby there in the chat spent like 5 or 6 hours with his girlfriend studying over videos, charts, diagrams, pentagrams, everything they possibly could to get ready for a Final Fantasy dungeon. Apparently they did it. So, hell yeah.
We're getting so much treasure on board, what?
Hmm?
We're apparently getting treasure on board.
This fish is a treasure. He was the king of the aquatic world until I claimed him. I don't know. Bad game. He'd also like to know the last 3 digits on the back of your credit card. 420. You didn't know Skid's actual name is Groove Hitler. Skid, did I miss a Bloodborne stream? No, you haven't yet. Me and Dimma haven't gotten around to it. We were going to do one the other night, but somehow ended up on Valheim for like 12 hours. I'm not I'm not undercutting myself, lowballing it. We were actually on the game from like 8 o'clock at night to 6 o'clock in the morning. We were on for a long time. Screenshot. I fucking looked away and got a ruby splash tail. I'll just go fucking suck my own nipple. Let's see. Just to make sure everyone sees this. I can't tell what his profile picture is. I can't tell what your profile picture is now. I'm sad. The fish has got radiation. Yeah, the Sea of Thieves, believe it or not, it takes place right after the nuclear holocaust. Explains all the, like, living skeletons and things. It was worth it. Is this a fist-only Bloodborne run? Yes. This is a Bloodborne Fist of Gratia, Gratia, however you say her name. Stone Fist only run. It's a deep-fried image of Mr. Cobb with a much bigger head than it should be. It's a sequel to the Fallout franchise. One day I hope to be a living skeleton. I would be a living skeleton just to fucking take on the name Mr. Bones and lecture children on how they should be drinking more calcium. That'd be my only purpose. Yeah, this is actually Fallout 5. What do you think will come out first? Fallout 5 or Elder Scrolls 6? I think Elder
I've already
Scrolls.
teased Elder Scrolls before, so
Teased. Yeah, it's a real cock tease. It's like what, a 5-second clip of some desert with the text Elder Scrolls 6.
yep.
Yeah. I thought so.
Starfall's gonna be first, whatever its name is.
Yeah, Starfield. Garfield.
Starfield, yeah.
Yeah. Elden Ring. I don't know, that's a good question. Half-Life 3, Elden Ring, Fallout 5, or the other
GTA 6.
yeah, GTA 6, Elder Scrolls 6, or Dark Souls 4, which is basically Elden Ring.
Will they finally stop updating GTA Online to work on the new GTA game? Probably not, but we can hope.
A friend of mine got a 3D printer, has been printing some sick figures. Was thinking about paying for a painted Death Knight. Sick. If I were gonna have anyone 3D print me anything, I'd just fucking have them print off like a really grotesquely realistic figurine of the hacker from Cyber Chase, from the PBS channel. I'd just like to have one. We'll get the sequel to Bowser's Big Bean Burrito. Great. I just cannot wait. Maybe fucking most hyped game of the century. Blow fucking Battlefield 1's trailer out of the water. Cyberpunk's fucking promotional shit with Keanu Reeves. Child's play.
I love how when like Battlefield 1 and like Cold War 2 when that came out, it was just everyone online being like, we're sick of this fucking futuristic stuff, just let us have boots on the ground, and all the game coming it's like, oh, so World War 1 and 2, got it. You don't want space? Okay, let's just stick you in trenches.
I will say though that people before Battlefield 1 and 5 came out were wanting a return to those older games. Like
Huh?
Like before
You cut out.
before Battlefield 1 and 5 came out, there were a lot, like a very large number of people that wanted like a revisit to World War 1 and 2.
Yeah.
People that, you know, had played World at War and stuff like that.
Battlefield 1 was kind of deserving to come out because it was the 100th anniversary.
Yeah. The anniversary of World War.
The anniversary of winning World War 1.
Hell of an anniversary. I don't know about, like, Battlefield 5, I think I could win with that. I just want the next Battlefield to go back to the modern era. Fucking, I got Whitefish. I think it's a, I think it's a catfish. Ancient scale. It might be an Umbra. Don't tell me if it is. Great. You should have seen me yesterday when I was playing Battlefield 4 and I was like coming on stream, getting RPG shots. It was incredible. Let's see you, Zach.
See you, Zach.
I want Battlefield 6 to go back to the fucking modern day. It probably will.
I mean, it's been a few years. They would be able to add such, like, more modern stuff into it that looks a hell of a lot cooler, but isn't fucking space.
Yeah.
Like F-22s and all that.
Yeah, see you, Zach.
Has it... you wouldn't know. Has the Abrams had another fucking variant made? Or is it still the same one?
I don't play War Thunder, so I really don't know. Jordan could probably tell you. Let's see. There we go. I wonder why there isn't a JoJo game. Do some Minecraft mod showcases first and foremost, the sex mod. Most of my friends have tried to dissuade me from doing the Dark Souls foot tier list, so I don't know how the fucking Minecraft's... Like, I keep talking about doing the foot tier list, so I think it'd be funny, extremely trashy to do. And fucking, like, everyone's like, yeah, do it, but then in DMs like, Skid, fucking don't do that. You're gonna attract the wrong kind of people. I'm like, I don't fucking care, I got big on YouTube by making fat characters. Think I care about fucking...
Glad to know I'm not one of those people.
You would have any room to talk.
What about feet?
Mm-hmm. It's right in...
Why not?
It's right in there with the VR chat nastiness. Like, it's in
Not
this.
really, because it's still feet.
If I see you with an anime profile picture, whether you say that you're in defeat or not, I just already assume that you are. I assume anyone with an anime profile picture is a sweaty dude that is pretty much into anything as long as it's physical contact with a woman. Feet and all other weird shit included. And so you get grouped up with that whenever you run around with anime girls as your avatar, even if you're really not. Myself, I really don't see the appeal of the feet because there's so much, like, like there's this whole fucking body to go with. But it's like, nah, I'm gonna go with the thing that doesn't even have a hole or a crevice. Except for the fucking toes, I guess. People's got like calloused feet. Doctor, I've got this giant laceration on my cock. How'd you get it? Don't worry about it. No, I really need to know. I was getting a foot job from a chick with really calloused feet. Alright, I wish you had told me. Let's see. The last JoJo game was in 2015. It was on console, and since then, JoJo's become 100 times more popular. It would be a big waste of money not to make one. A big one. I know a lot of fucking people are into JoJo, so yeah. There's a fucking rowboat offshore. Not a natural spawn, I might add. Over towards Devil's
Where is
Ridge. Oh, there's a guy over there. He's got fucking boards.
Think I can hit him?
Go for it. I'm gonna try and fucking snipe him. He jump out?
Oh, would you look at that? What do you do? You gonna take it to a ship? Good try, man. Good try.
He's trying to jaunt like fucking espionage a keg out to us. It was bold.
Yeah, guys, watch this.
And then we shot him and managed to kill him without even having the keg go off.
He lit the keg and stayed around me, and Ryza was about to detonate. I just sprint swims away. And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna kill him now. So he cancelled it, and then you shot him, I turned around and shot him.
The sad thing is I didn't even give fucking hit marker when I shot him with this.
Alright.
Alright. So this is, I believe, the M1A2 Abrams is the most recent.
So it's the exact same one.
Skid becomes a foot YouTuber. Horse feed. Pirate murder party. I was gonna say, imagine getting attracted to a body part that steps on dirt, and I remember assholes exist. Yeah, you gotta remember that fucking, like, anuses get eaten worldwide every day. Like, I would assume, like...
More people will, most likely, will eat out their partner's ass, but then wouldn't kiss them after getting hit or whatever.
I remember one time I went down on a chick, and she was like really fucking into the moment, and after we were done she kissed me. But she had fucking... like, my face was just fucking covered in...
I don't need to know.
And she kissed me, and she was like, oh my fucking god! I was like... eh. Like, I had that shit on me like war paint, and she didn't realize it. Like, what was I supposed to wipe it on? The fucking... I didn't think about it, you know? Someone in the chat's, aha, yes, the sex. I have a lot of that. As a sex haver myself. Mocho Chocho. You play any Rainbow Six? I did years ago, but when I say years ago...
We should bring that fucking keg with us, so we can just left it on the ship, be like, here, you left us?
Oh, yeah. When I say I played Rainbow Six, I'm talking like first year, like year one I played it.
Year one was fun.
I think that, like, I played it with my friend the Neckbeard, and oh my god, some of the stupid shit we got up to. Like, a lot of glitches that were really fun were in the game still back then. Like, I remember, like, making cap cans fucking tripwires invisible. One of them fucking accidentally text chatted, gone fishing. Great.
They have a shit ton of fish.
Oh shit.
Keeping
Huh.
them alive. You wanna come over?
Yeah, I'm coming. How many how many of them are there?
Well, their first barrel is completely fucking filled.
Anchor them where they are right now.
I have.
Good shit. One of them's jumping in the water with you.
I blundered myself. He fucking hit me 3 times with his sword. I couldn't do anything because you know, stun.
I'll sink him.
I tried R6 once for a brief time. The only operator that stood out to me was Dokkaebi. I like Dokkaebi. She had, I think she had the MK14.
They sink.
Okay.
Give him a fucking lecture. Poophead. It would seem that you have killed one. But all of them?
No, there's one left.
Where did he run to? Oh, they're in the fucking water setting us on fire. It seemed there's more than one of them left. Coming up on the port side.
He's on board. What? The fuck?
Yeah, coming up the port side.
Yeah, I was watching that.
Alright.
As soon as he said it, I whipped around and I saw nothing. I even went and checked, and he fucking yeah.
I got him. Got him. Let's see. Where's their fucking little loot at? Let's see what's in these. Fruit crate with nothing. Shit. Shit. It's a shame they didn't have them in supply crates. Oh well. They could have caught too many in that little bit of time. Could they? 0. Ooh. Full fruit crate. And a chest of, not a chest, but I think a fine ore. Let's see. It's pretty okay, but still definitely has some not so good changes. Give a man a fish and he eats for a day, rob a man of fish and he starves forever. Society. I mean, if they had come over and just said, like, hey, we want to fucking fish it up, I wouldn't have attacked them. That's like my one fucking code, is I don't attack fishermen.
They fucking panicked when they saw me. When they saw us.
Hmm.
You know how I know?
Hmm? How do you know?
Because that was sitting on the ground.
They just fucking dropped it and left.
Dropped it and ran.
The brig we killed earlier is out in front of us. They're sailing on the very edge of the Devil's Roar. I'm taking this thing of ore over.
Yeah.
DMR is really nice. Wish
I'm annoyed I
was-
never got to Diamond in Rainbow Six. I versed Diamond people, but the highest I got was like Plat 1, Plat 2.
Wish I was a skeleton. I'm sure they would have some tax for skeletons, it's just a matter of time. Scav and itch for both Valheim and Vaults. As far as I know, we're fucking going to sell some fish and they're gonna call it on, CPP. That's gotta wait 10 years for fucking Mermaid to show up. Oop. Vanquished Ashen
have food.
Keymaster. Get some food.
I'm gonna get some food.
Just one thing, Dim, if I fucking get on anything, I can't stay up as much as I did last night. I've got work and, like, I work at a reasonably decent time, so I just can't fucking pass out and sleep for 10,000 hours. Stevens. You have MK14s and Sea of Thieves. The Sea of Thieves, they've got this fucking Beretta sniper, you've got your fucking your Spaz 12. You know, just the essentials for most modern fucking combat. They've also got like the, these, like this. The bayonet knife from Battlefield 4, clearly. Then they've got the Colt Magnum here. Fucking. All kinds of weaponry in Sea of Thieves. I think we should avoid doing something to keep ourselves up that late. There's gotta be some rules laid down like, alright boys, we are not staying up till fucking anus 30 in the morning. Hate this game's harpoons. Just heard a cannon shot.
I'm looking around. Maybe Flame Dick?
Nah, that was them, but there's no earthly way they're gonna be able to get out to us. That's way too far. We need to head more northwest.
Oh, it's probably that fucking... There's so many brigs in the server now.
It takes a real man to take a sloop and just actively try PvP. Schmeg.
Alright, I'm gonna go do more food. Give me a yell if you need me.
I will scream.
I have a wider city on, please don't scream.
I think I will. I just rammed the fucking Meg. Fish caught. Add the log. Oh, what do you think of demo? Alright, the part is coming up quickly. Won't be too long, we'll be there. Something else I found out, Chad, if any of you in here fucking know who Frantic Midget is, which I assume the 12 of you are probably people that watch a lot of stuff that I put out. Frantic, apparently, back in 2019, when my PC was messed up, there was about a week or two where a hat called like the Golden Sailor hat was available. It's a hat that was available for 2 weeks in 2019, and he has it. Somehow that lucky fucker got on at just the right time and did just enough to get it, but at the time, I didn't have a PC to play this because mine was exploded, and so I don't have it. And so Frantic fucking Midget has an exclusive that the rest of us don't. The most fucking baloney thing, and the thing is too, is I don't think very many people have it, because I've never seen another pirate wear it before. He's the only one I've ever seen with it, even though I'm sure other people have to have it. If I owned it, I'd never take it off as a flex. People like, where the fuck did you get that hat? So, 2019 exclusive. My hungers for colonialism. Fine. Yeah, I don't think we should probably do Sea of Thieves because I think we'll get burned out on it and we're not really going to get rewarded for doing as much tonight as we will in a couple weeks. So I think we shouldn't, I don't think we should do any vaults. But I also don't want to stay up until fucking like 2 AM. Fucking status messages. Alright, chat. Fucking bust a pose up here. Guess I'll do this one. POV, you're someone I just sank. You're getting laughed at by myself, Frantic Dima, Z, and everyone. Do you know how the hat was obtainable? It's time gated. It's a hat that was available in 2019 by doing mercenary voyages that were in the game way back in 2019. They're far gone now and you can't do them.
Could just gather supplies in there in Valheim. Gather more food, good food. Get that stuff done.
I think for the most part we're good on it, but I can help you get something. Let's turn up the volume.
I want to finish off building my house. I just need to figure out how I want to build it.
I'll message them after the stream's over and see what we're gonna do. But anyway, yeah, that's the end of this stream. I hope all of you have enjoyed it. There'll be a new Dark Souls video up pretty soon. I've got all the pieces. I've nearly done it. Like it's there. I just have to fucking throw a couple minutes worth, like 5 minutes worth of commentary on it. I was gonna do it today, but I stayed up way too late last night and didn't get it done. So, new Dark Souls video maybe start of next week. I don't know. But yeah, that's that's it for this stream. I hope all of you have enjoyed it, and yeah, see ya. Alt tab.
And